Hello and welcome to BOIImpact. I'm Odibo-Madaki. The Bank of Industry recently signed 2 billion euros guaranteed syndicated loan to support Nigeria's strive towards industrialization and economic diversification. The performance of the syndication is a mark of confidence in the bank and indeed in the Nigerian economy by foreign investors who perceive a brighter future for the country. According to the MD/CEO of the Bank of Industry, Dr. Olashupo Olusi, this is the largest syndication in the bank's history and is a testament to the hard work and dedication of the management of BOI. This is ensuring that much-needed low-interest and longer-tenured funds are available to Nigeria's growing private sector in line with the vision of His Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Here are highlights of the signing ceremony.
My name is Shupo Olusi. I'm the MD, CEO of the Bank of Industry, Nigeria. Okay, so this is a wonderful day for us at the Bank of Industry. We are celebrating a landmark transaction, having raised nearly 2 billion euros from global financial markets through a global syndication that had the AFC, the Africa Finance Corporation, as well as Standard Chartered Bank as the global coordinators. This single transaction has surpassed anything that the Bank of Industry has previously done in terms of loan syndications globally. And so we're proud of this day, we celebrate it, and we thank all our supporters, the Central Bank of Nigeria, the Ministry of Finance Incorporated, and all of the agencies that have partnered with the Bank of Industry to ensure that we get to this point. Thank you all.
In 2014, the Bank of Industry introduced the Hall of Fame scheme to honor the bank's customers who had shown commendable performance and resilience in managing their credit risks. The Bank of Industry Hall of Fame celebrates organizations and enterprises that have not only contributed to Nigeria's industrial development, but have also set benchmarks in innovation, sustainability, and social responsibility. The bank has inducted customers in Lagos, South-South, Southeast, and the Northern zones before making berthing in Southwest, where 6 entrepreneurs were inducted. The Southwest induction was done in a ceremony presided over by Managing Director and CEO of BOI, Dr. Olashupo Olusi. Here are the details of the induction ceremony. In his address, Dr. Olashupo Olusi thanked the awardees for their unwavering commitment to integrity and enterprise.
The BOI Hall of Fame was established in 2014 and recognizes those who have demonstrated exemplary performance in managing and repaying the credit facilities extended to them by the bank. These honorees have not only excelled in their fields, but also upheld the highest standards of integrity, discipline, and financial responsibility. As a result, we have mutually beneficial outcomes for both the bank and our customers. Your efforts contribute to providing locally produced goods and services that drive job creation and overall economic development in a great nation, Nigeria. This ceremony goes beyond acknowledging accomplishments. It honors the values of character, innovation, and integrity that have sustained businesses over time. Since its inception, the Hall of Fame has inducted 38 remarkable individuals and companies, all of whom have made a lasting impact on their respective industries and on our economy. Membership in the Hall of Fame brings both responsibility and privilege. As inductees, you join an exclusive network of visionaries who have shaped the industrial landscape of our nation. You become role models for future entrepreneurs and gain access to greater collaboration, mentorship, and support of the Bank of Industry. At the heart of each inductee's success is financial discipline. Despite a challenging global environment, our Hall of Fame members have consistently met their credit commitments. This trust between lender and borrower is the foundation of sustainability, enabling growth, innovation, and prosperity. As we face new economic challenges, the resilience and ingenuity of our Hall of Fame members remain vital. Your determination and integrity have been a source of inspiration to the Bank of Industry and to the nation.
Some of the inductees thank BOI for the recognition.
On behalf of the inductees, I, the CEO, IBBDs Nigeria Enterprise, is saying thank you to BOI for being there for us. And I want to thank my colleagues that thank you for being there for BOI. Yes, because it's dual relationship. They need to send that money out, but to reliable and responsible business owners. We want to say that I really celebrate BOI for being there. You know, the passion, the understanding. We say thank you to you. We really appreciate the element of integrity you are celebrating, because I really listened to your speech very well. That is about the integrity. And I want to tell my colleague that please, let's do more and let's promote integrity. Integrity is very important in the business.
I'm grateful again to BOI. 2018, they sent me to Egypt to attend inter-African trade. I can't forget that experience. One of the things that I've noted with the bank is that they invest time and knowledge in small businesses. One of the things I also noted is that from the team that we meet very regularly, they're always looking forward to how to give opportunity, to create opportunity, to unlock potentials that they have identified in us.
Closing the ceremony, Divisional Head of Business Development at the Bank of Industry, Obarosa, reassured entrepreneurs of the bank's commitment to fostering business growth.
We are grateful to have you as our customers. To qualify as Hall of Fame, it means that at the minimum, you've been with us for more than 6 years, because you would have taken 2 loans minimum, and an average on a cycle between 3 to 5 years. So you take the first one, you successfully repay. You take the second one, successfully repay. About 10 years without default. Then you can qualify to become this special class or special club of people. So we're excited, welcome you to onboard that club, and also request that you please teach those coming behind. So on behalf of management, I want to say thank you and wish you well in your future endeavors. Those who want more money, please come back to us. We'll continue to give to you. Thank you. After the event, Dr. Olusi visited 3 BOI-supported projects in Oyo State. The projects visited were Farm Fix Investment Limited, Extreme Manufacturing Nigeria Limited, and Free Recycle Limited.
over 6 decades, Bank of Industry has been here, driving Nigeria's industrial development through financial and business support services to micro enterprises, small and medium enterprises, and large enterprises across Nigeria. Leveraging on strategic partnerships, we provide equipment financing, working capital, and support to enterprises in key sectors of Nigeria's economy, including youth and women-led enterprises. Whatever your business needs, starting up, expansion, diversification, modernization, or rehabilitation, we'll be here, always to support you. Bank of Industry, transforming Nigeria's industrial sector.
When we come to start this paint, we see that we don't have enough capital to do that. Then we approach our bank and also our own financial consultant give us the hint for us to meet with the BOI. And the moment we went and asked them, they give us all the support needed. There's no any issue from the time that we started up to now that we are seeing the product is coming out from the machines that we have brought, which they financed by the BOI. We didn't see any issue. It is hitch-free. The process is simple. The acquiring the finances is simple. All the requirement which is completed, they continue giving us the support. They finance the business, and now the business is going.
You're watching BOIImpact. We now bring you a beneficiary of BOI's intervention in Osun State. IBBDS Group of Companies Limited, a conglomerate with 4 subsidiaries, namely IBBDs Consulting Nigeria Limited, IBBDS Engineering Limited, IBBDS Heritage Integrated Enterprise, and IBBDS Internationals. The company's engineering services division, with the support of the Bank of Industry, now provides edible oil processing services to a wide variety of public and private clients in Nigeria and beyond. Here are highlights of our visit to the company. IBBDS Group of Companies Limited has a crushing facility with a capacity of 100 tons per day for the processing of palm kernel nuts (PKN), producing palm kernel oil (PKO), palm kernel cake (PKC), and palm kernel sludge (PKS). The company's managing director spoke about the gap the company is filling.
We are trying to solve a problem, not for only the Nigerian communities, also a solution to some of our client problems, because the CPKO plant is a backward integration for some of the clients that we have actually supplied refinery equipment to in Osun State. So in Osun State now we have 2 refineries that has been commissioned and working, 150 metric tons per day and another 100 metric tons per day in Bogon. So to be able to have enough raw material, so we also did a backward integration for them. So whatever we are producing in the CPKO plant are being off-take by them as their own raw material, because what we are producing is crude palm kernel oil. So they are off-taking it as their own raw material to refine it into edible refined palm kernel oil. Yeah. We have quite a number of suppliers that we have aggregated that is actually giving us our whole raw material. And Osun particularly used to be hub that is supplying palm kernel nuts to most southwestern states. I think statistics shows that Osun is supplying about 45 to 48% of the palm kernel nut needs in southwest zone. So we have the nut in abundance here, and then we have aggregators that take this nut from even all across Nigeria and supply us. For example, our own factory only require 3 trucks of palm kernel in a day, and we have a single supplier that is capable of supplying 20 trucks a day. So we don't have issue with raw material at all. In the group, You know, we have an engineering arm that handles bringing every equipment, everything you see in that factory was done by us. And the one that came in from abroad was imported by us because we are also the country representative of the original equipment manufacturer in Nigeria. So it make it very easy for us to be able to overcome any challenges. So in terms of technology transfer, they have done that technology transfer to us. So we are already even transferring it to other enterprises in Nigeria. I would say we do have a real challenge like that we cannot actually tackle at any point in time. We have quite a number of clients that are willing to take our products, but the interesting part is that what we are producing is not even enough to serve more than one or two clients, where we have about 10, 20 suitors coming on board, but you can only you can only serve maybe one or two people now, and that is the reason why we try to keep expanding the plant uh, very soon, so that we can be able to also serve more off-takers.
Business manager at IBBDS Group of Companies, Taufik Adio, gives an in-depth analysis of the palm kernel oil PKO production.
Basically, what we deal with is crushing of palm kernel. We call it PKN. We source from various merchants. Upon sourcing, we come around. We have a weigh bridge to weigh the weight of what we are buying. Okay. After weighing, then we do the offload. We have professional staff who does that. Do the offloading, arranging in a very good manner. So upon the offload, we begin the process, transporting the PKN, the kernel, to where it fits our machine. We have various machines, 6 of them. Our capacity is actually 100 metric tons per day. So what it means is that our capacity can crush the 100 tons of palm kernel. So we start the process, put the palm kernel in upper, where you get it distributed to all machines. We have set of machines, we call them first press and second press. The first press remove the sizable number of oil from the machine, from the PKN, from the kernel. Then the second press does the final removal. Okay, the first press removes as much as 80% or 85% of oil from the palm kernel. Sending it to the second press, it removes about 7 to 8, so leaving to between 6 and 7% of oil that will be passed to final cake. Okay, so upon removal of the oil, it goes through some process, convey the oil to a particular tank. From the tank, you store it there. They also filter the oil to make it look like the original CPKO, we call it CPKO, crude palm kernel. Yes, if you look at it, it looks like a edible palm kernel, but the real sense of it is not edible. But because of our process, the good process of ours, it removes all the dead parts from the oil. So after removing that, then we'll store it in our storage tank for our customer to come and buy.
The company's managing director further explained the relationship with BOI and its role in the company's expansion.
I got to know Bank of Industry in 2012, actually. So there is another subsidiary of the group that is into Gary production, and that is the first loan we took from Bank of Industry. It's 1,080,000 then, because we did well. So they gave us another loan of 5 million. So apparently, what we took now for this CPKO is the third loan we are taking from Bank of Industry. When we want to start the CPKO factory, so we were actually doing everything with our own fund at the point. So we go to Bank of Industry and then took a loan of, I think, 285 million to support us, and then it was quick and fast. So because we also know the nitty-gritty of how the process works, so it makes it quick and fast for us. So we got the loan. The part financed the equipment we bought. So the expeller we bought, the expeller there now 3 out of the expeller was bought for us by Bank of Industry through that fund, and the filter press, one out of that filter press, out of the two filter press there, was bought by Bank of Industry. Out of the 3 tanks that we have, 2 out of those 3 tanks that we have was also financed by Bank of Industry. The 510 kVA generator, the 500 kVA transformer was also financed by Bank of Industry, and then our 100 tons weighing bridge was also done with the fund given to us by Bank of Industry. So before the intervention, we were having I think about 13 staffs, because after the intervention now we have 43 staffs, and then with the expansion plan we are looking at now, which also Bank of Industry is going to be part, obviously. So we are looking at about 72 or 74 staff thereabouts. Right now we are building 300 metric ton solvent extraction plant for a client in Osun State, in Yewa North in Osun State. So we want to also be able to continue to expand our CPKO line, so that the products coming out of this, in terms of cake, can also serve as raw materials for this kind of plant that we're building, for our refinery as well. So we are also starting another 100 tons refinery in Ijagbo, that is in Kwara State. So via our expansion, we will also be able to serve that. So we want to be able to ensure that we serve the clients that we construct their factory through our own backward integration. So we'll continue to expand the backward integration in the medium-term plan, and in the long-term plan, we plan to also go into palm oil plantation. So, and in all of these, we see Bank of Industry as a critical part in achieving all of this. They have been a critical part of us since the inception of this company, and they will continue to be in every of our the aspect of our businesses.
BOI's intervention is crucial in advancing economic change and establishing Nigeria as one of Africa's major industrial centers. Take a decisive step now and visit the BOI office closest to you, or log on to our website www.boi.ng for the support to boost your business. That's it on BOIImpact. I'm Odibo-Madaki. Thanks for watching.